Hey, Coop here. Welcome to 90-second recap, where I share a quick sports history lesson based on today's cap. It's April 4th, and I'm wearing a Chicago Cubs New Era 5950 purchased from Clark Street Sports and a t shirt purchased from Obvious Shirts. If you're new around here and you're a Cubs fan, I'd encourage you to check out the Cubs playlist on the 90-second recap YouTube channel, where you'll find nearly 100 episodes related to the long history of the Chicago National League Ball Club. This cap's a Clark Street Sports exclusive, and I chose it for today's home opener because I feel that it perfectly represents the first contest each season at Clark and Addison, whether it's game number 1 or game number 10, as it is this year. As you can see in this beautiful video shot 2 days ago by Cubs Ballhawk, who's a must follow on Instagram if you're a fan of the Northsiders, the ivy's still brown, waiting to awaken from its winter slumber, which it generally does by mid May, morphing through a range of shades before reaching its deep green, fully lush state by Memorial Day. The Ivy's annual rebirth parallels that of the team each year, with the hope that they'll morph from a dull brown to a vibrant green to a club you can't take your eyes off come fall, just like this waving orange Cub. In the last 3 decades, the Cubs have only played their home opener on April 4th a single time. In 2014, when they dropped a 7-2 decision, with the Phillies holding the home side to just 3 hits, a solo blast in the second by Wellington Castillo, and singles in the third by Darwin Barney and Emilio Bonifacio. But 3 decades and 1 year ago today, one man had 3 home runs all by himself. On this date in 1994, Tuffy Rhodes etched his name in history by having himself a week. In the minds of Cubs fans, there are a few contests that stand alone, identified solely by the name of that day's hero: the Sandberg game, the Kerry Wood game, and on April 4th, 1994, the Tuffy Rhodes game. Seriously, Google Tuffy Rhodes game, and that's really all you need to know. Until 1993, the then 25-year-old had never hit more than 4 round trippers in a minor league season. It only had 2 bombs total over parts of 3 major league seasons. But it started to come together in 93 when Carl hit 30 home runs at AAA in just 123 games between Omaha and Iowa, including the championship winning walk-off for the I Cubs that September 15th. Less than 48 hours later, he'd be leading off for the Cubs at Wrigley, and he'd hit 3 homers in that season's final fortnight, foreshadowing his Festivus-like feats of strength to open 94. The 22-mile-an-hour wind blowing out to left enabled Rhodes to become the first National Leaguer to ever hit 3 homers on opening day. He'd go on to a long and storied career as a slugger in Nippon professional baseball, hitting 464 round trippers in Japan, still the record for a foreign-born player. But around here, we still remember Carl for that one shining moment in early April.